This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 23rd of March. I'm James Spann. Beautiful today. However, we have the chance of severe storms across the state late tomorrow night into the early morning hours on Saturday. That'll be the focus of this discussion. We'll try and answer all of your questions. This is the upper air look across the country this afternoon. Got a big trough back in the western states, but a ridge in place here, and it's really a beautiful day today. Visible satellite view, lots of sunshine across the state. Nice and warm, nice and quiet, nothing happening on the radar. Temperatures are in the low 80s in many spots. Tuscaloosa, Cullman, Centerville, Pell City, 81, Birmingham at 80. Down to the south, Montgomery at 80, Mobile 81, Dothan 77. We're expecting highs around 80 again tomorrow. Things pretty quiet across the deep south this afternoon. We do note we have flash flood watches in effect now from parts of Oklahoma into southern Ohio and northern West Virginia with the incoming system. We don't expect any flooding problems here. For the rest of today and tonight, we have a risk of severe storms from the Rio Grande of Texas up into parts of southern Illinois, southern Indiana. A slight risk over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, and northwest Arkansas. But the more active day will likely be tomorrow into tomorrow night. And again, you can see we have a level 4 out of level 5, moderate risk of severe storms over parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana. That's the area there in red. Surrounding that, there is a level 3 out of 5, enhanced risk into parts of northwest Alabama. That would be for areas west of a line from near Athens down to about Carbon Hill and York. Then we have a level 2 out of 5 risk over to Weiss Lake, Sylacauga, Selma, Jackson, and a level 1 out of 5 to the east of there. And again, this outlook runs through 7 a.m. Saturday. And then after 7 a.m. Saturday, we have a level 1 out of level 5 marginal risk over southeast Alabama. And much more about the event and the timing coming up here as we go through modeling. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heavier rains will likely be across the southern half of the state in this case. It looks like the better rain opportunities for Sunday and Monday will be across South Alabama. Rain amounts there between 2 and 3 inches. Rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches for the northern half of the state. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. The trough coming out across the plain states, gradually going negative tilt. That's the dynamic support. Down below that, a surface low is north of Little Rock near Harrison, Arkansas. And showers and thunderstorms will be forming south and east of the surface low tomorrow evening. So let's go to the high-resolution NAM, the North American Mesoscale model. This is valid at 2 a.m. late tomorrow night, after midnight, 2 a.m. Saturday. And you can see a couple of bands of thunderstorms, one over Tennessee, Mississippi, one over northwest Alabama. And the instability values, this is the only iffy part of the equation. They will be ramping up with a very strong low-level jet. Dew point should be in the mid to upper 60s. And the instability values gradually rising. But the better instability values are off to the west over parts of Mississippi. But the wind dynamics are very impressive. This is the storm relative helicity, the SRH, the changing of the wind direction with altitude in relation to storm motion. And very high values across much of north and west Alabama. The higher STP values back where the better instability is located across Mississippi at 2 a.m. Saturday. And then that line should progress on to the east. This is 7 a.m. Saturday. That band of showers and storms near along Interstate 59, they should be weakening at that point. But in terms of the timing, again, the window for severe storms across north and west and southwest Alabama, 11 p.m. tomorrow night until 5 a.m. Saturday. And then for areas south and east of Birmingham, the window between 2 and 8 a.m. Saturday. And again, the better setup for tornadoes will likely be west of the state. This is the probabilistic outlook for tornadoes. Take my face off the screen. You can see the legend. And we've got that hatched area west of Alabama. And that means there could be a strong tornado there. That's EF2 or higher. We do not have a hatched area over Alabama at this point, but certainly the wind dynamics would support a few tornadoes, especially north and west of Birmingham. maybe back down into parts of southwest Alabama. So we could see some tornadoes, but the more really significant threat could be a little west of the state. And this is the probabilistic outlook for damaging straight-line winds. And these numbers are higher, especially in that enhanced risk over northwest Alabama. But again, it's going to be a late-night situation, obviously, and the encouragement is for everybody to be sure you can hear warnings. And again, if you watch these videos, we know that you'll get them because you're a weather geek, nerd, dork, weenie, whatever you call yourself. But just be sure you let your friends know. And, of course, the baseline, it's a weather radio. And a surprising number of Alabama homes do not have one. And so many people have do not disturb active on their cell phone, and they don't get warnings in the middle of the night. But this is going to be basically a midnight to 6 a.m. kind of thing. Just be aware of that. And again, the higher tornado potential will be in that enhanced risk over northwest Alabama back off to the west. But there might be an isolated tornado as far east as Weiss Lake, Birmingham, and Selma. So then during the day Saturday, the weather improves, the sky becoming mostly sunny. The high Saturday will be probably low 80s. There's certainly no cold air involved. And then Sunday, the surface boundary stalls out near Interstate 20 and kind of drifts northward. And so we'll bring in the chance of showers on Sunday, especially from Interstate 20 south, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston south. If you're in the Tennessee Valley, the chance of rain Sunday relatively low. And the latest GFS depicting Monday, the better chance of showers over South Alabama, really south of US 80. So Sunday, Monday, a chance of showers, especially for the southern two-thirds of the state. And the latest GFS depicting a pretty good push of drier air Tuesday. And again, the GFS is all over the board with the weather Tuesday. Some runs have shown rain and storms, this run showing nothing. But it's trending toward the European, which shows nothing on Tuesday. And the Tuesday high would be in the 60s. Wednesday, we're dry. Highs low 70s. And this is a week from today, Thursday, the 30th of March. New trough coming in from the west and moisture starting to increase. And this is suggesting we might see some showers as early as Thursday with that. But most likely the rain and storms are more likely at the end of next week on Friday. And we'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday, April 2nd. It's a zonal flow and evidence there could be a few showers around, especially for the southern half of the state. We'll check rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the GFS ensemble. The mean about 4 inches between now and the 8th of April. Temperatures coming off the national blend of models for Birmingham. Low 80s tomorrow and Saturday. Upper 70s Sunday. We dip to 69 Wednesday, but back in the 70s for the latter half of next week. And hot off the presses, got the brand new CPC outlook. This is for March 31st through April 6th. And again, with ridging in place here, temperatures will likely be a little above average. So what do we do here? We rolled some Pepsi Kid Cam video. Let's start with a good-looking group at Werner Elementary School in Tuscaloosa. These are their pre-K students, and they were looking good. We had a great time today. And, you know, I went to Werner for 1 year. I went to Werner in 5th grade in Tuscaloosa. And look at these cookies. Whoa, Nelly. Man, oh, man, those are looking good. I love those. Those are just outstanding. Really, really good. But the kids were so great. It's great being at Werner. Kind of feel like being home there. So, again, thanks to all of the students and the teachers and everybody for their kindness at Werner Elementary today. And from Tuscaloosa, we went up to the Gardendale area and saw these 2nd and 3rd graders at Snow Rogers Elementary School. Up in North Jefferson County, we had a great time in the lunchroom, had a packed peanut gallery. You guys are looking great, as always. And look at this gift basket. Man, oh man, it's been an amazing day. We've had some really good stuff here, but that's outstanding. There's some good stuff in that basket. But again, thanks to all of the kids at Snow Rogers Elementary School. They're pumped because guess what's next week for them? Spring break. There you go. All right, so that's going to do it for the afternoon weather briefing video today. We have notes on the blog. That is alabamawx.com. And again, I will not be traveling to Iowa tomorrow as scheduled. I will be here working the severe weather event tomorrow night. I'll be speaking to the Central Iowa Severe Storms Conference Saturday morning virtually. Beats nothing. It'll be an all-nighter. Then we'll be speaking Saturday morning. And then Sunday evening, I'll be on the campus of the University of Alabama doing a safety program for one of the sororities on campus there. So thanks for watching. Join us this evening on ABC 3340 News across the hall in Studio A at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching again, and God bless.